Good morning and welcome to Inspirational Living with Rose. Barada. Jiao An. Nihama. So that was English, Welsh and Mandarin. So behind me is my first ever photograph that I took. No. It's a bit difficult to see because of the, it's in glass. But I don't know how to put the camera, so sorry about shaking. Give me a second. That was the second. Right. So, there we are. My first ever photo that I took. I was walking along. Sorry about my hands. My fibromyalgia is quite weak today. My first ever photo that I took, just walked along, took the picture. Went home, had a look at it. It's perfect. You got the starlings, you got the sunset, golden hour, you got the man in the middle of the sun. And if you look closely, you got wee starlings. And it won the competition before COVID. The first 5 out of thousands and thousands of entries to be at Brongli Hospital. But they've not managed to put anything up yet. But they did announce the winners and I'm proud of myself. What I do is I've got this and it says welcome home. And I know it's a banner that's meant to be for people that have been unwell and you want to welcome them home. But you know what? Back in the day, I used to go to Hillsong London. And whenever I saw that welcome home, it made me feel good. Real good inside. So I thought, when I have my house, home, I'm going to do that. So, there we are. Welcome home. You see, you don't have to always, use things for the purposes that are meant to be used, I've got another photo I want to show you. I took that. It's on the loo door, so when you close the door you can see the ocean. So if you're struggling to pee, that might be a good idea. Right. It's bank holiday weekend. Let me know what you're up to. Are you going out? Are you staying in? Or are you just going out with that one foot out the door? And then back in. Remember, 1 foot out. See how you feel. Put it back in. Then the next day, try 2. 1, 2. And what I would do, if I was you, I would photograph that. And then photograph how far you've come. And you might go, Rose, it's just the porch. It was just the front door. That is a big achievement. Do not underestimate how much courage it takes to get out the door. And you've done it. 2 steps, well done. The next day you're going to do 3. The next day you're going to do 4. And before you know it, you'll be out and about enjoying nature. And don't be afraid to say, hello, how are you? If you don't get a response, shrug your shoulder, and move on. Try again. Hey, how are you? How's your day going? You know, start a conversation. And, sorry, I look factorious now. Sorry about that. I know I need to lose weight. Right. I want to show you my hobby. What you see there is seaweed. I got it from the sea. Because I'm disabled, I've got a wet room. Now, it's bank holiday weekend, so I'm just drying it out. You never know what hidden treasures are in there. Also, I got another tip. If you're like me and you want to save on electric, because gas bills are horrendous, get one of these. It's a solar panel, motion sensor one. So what I do is I put it by the window in the day, all day. Then in the evening, don't need to use electric. I'll give you a wee example. So that's what it looks like, right? And that's the motion sensor there. Press it once. That's it flashing. And press it again. I don't know what's flashing. Press it again. And it stays still. So, when I walk away from that, it will eventually, sorry, look for that. It will eventually switch off. But because I ain't got no patience, it will switch off automatically. And then what I do is I put it by my bed, see? And when I wake up in the middle of the night or whatever, it automatically comes on. And I like it. So, it's just another idea. Save the planet. Right. Sorry about that, I won't well. I want to talk to you a wee bit about my hobby. I really enjoy it. It's free. It will take up your time. But it's fun. And we all like a bit of fun. So, here is stones from the beach. Got that right? And you saw my seaweed earlier. Now, when you pick up seaweed, take it all, the stones and everything, all right? Because you never know what you're going to find. So what I do is I get some water. Coffee one's a great place, by the way. Perfect coffee. And if you get a cappuccino, Sam will do a fantastic design. So, coffee one. Right. So get a wee bit of water, pour it in there. Just put 2 cups of water, right? Leave it for a week. Every now and again, swish it around. And then, when you've got time and you're ready to explore, and if you're inside and you're disabled, ask a friend to go to the beach and just get you 1 seaweed and just literally in the sand, put your hand in and grab it, put it in your bag. Yeah? Pick up a couple of big stones, like I have. Sorry about this, just bear with me. You're going to need patience, right, to do this hobby. That is what I've cleaned individually, every single one, individually cleaned. Okay. Look. Oh, look at that. You might think, Rose, that is just a broken shell. But I would say to you, we're all a wee bit broken. But we're still beautiful. Yes, we are. So yeah, the shell's broken. Still beautiful. Don't know if you can see the colours. Got a wee bit of red, a wee bit of something, a wee bit of something. It's beautiful, it is. Just like you and just like me. So, before you do this, you gotta rinse it out. So, what I did was I just tipped it, because I've only got one arm, and did it in a wet room. Tipped it into coffee 1 cup, and put the thing down the loo. Using my hand just to sieve anything that might be grit or stones, because some stones are really tiny, but they're precious and valuable. Just like us. We're wee little things, aren't we? We're like wee ants. And God's looking down on us, and we're really important, you know. Don't ever forget that. So, yeah, you rinse it out a couple of times. and you get a towel or a tea towel, but you need to be prepared. The towel is going to get dirty. So if it's your favourite towel, don't use it. And individually clean each one. Now, I did it for a long time and clean every single one individually. But if you don't have that patience, grab a handful, put it on your towel, and just get it dry, right? And then pick out the stones. And then if they're dirty, individually clean it, yeah? Pop it somewhere safe. Now, if you're lucky enough to get a Ferrero Rocher lid, like that size, don't throw the lids away, don't throw the container away. It's perfect for holding rocks. Yeah? You see, the thing is, right, it will close. It will close. You got to bear with, because I can't see properly here. Oh, it's cracked a wee bit, that's why. So, get one that's, you know, not cracked, you know. But, basically, that's your box. That's your box. Yeah, that's your box. Oh no, I still got my Christmas tree. Because I can't be bothered to take it down. You know what? Christmas is about Christ. So, Christ was born. So, can't be bothered to take it down. But Christmas is about Christ. So, I want to know in the comments. Sorry, my mouth's dry. Bear with. When you can't use your hands, use other things that you can use. There we go. Much better. And I love these Lucasade sports drinks because they're easy for me to drink out of. So, I want to know in the comments if you've watched this video. I want to know how you feel. I want to know if I inspire you. I want to know if it's helping you. I want to know if you think I should continue. Because no one's left any comments, and it's left me pretty disheartened because, you know, I like comments. I like feedback, you know. Because I really want to know if my videos are helping you. So, if you have watched this, please pop a comment down and tell me what you think of it. But one rule, no negativity, no making fun of my face. I can't help it, it's a Moderna booster vaccine. I can only see in one eye, which is that one. And, you know, my face, can't help it, it's a Moderna booster vaccine. So, got one eye working, one arm working. Ish. And one leg-ish working. So, you know, please, no negativity, that is the rule, right? Because the whole point of this channel is to be positive, inspiring others, lifting people up, encouraging each other, you know. Let's be honest, this world is a cruel world, right? I've been through that. This year alone, I was raped, had a black eye, and come out of a DV relationship, and then I was mugged. So, it hasn't gone too well so far. However, I'm still smiling. You see, you might be wondering, Rose, why are you so happy? I'll tell you my secret. I'm a Christian. And I believe in God. I don't blame God for all the shit, all the evil things that have happened in this world, excuse me. I apologise. Didn't mean to say that. I don't blame God for all the things that have happened to me. I don't regret them. I think God gave human beings free will. And so human beings have free will and a brain to choose their behaviour. And so I don't like the behaviour, but I still forgive the person. And that's what forgiveness is about. It's about hating the behaviour and try to analyse why they did that. You know, for example, bullies, yeah? I get bullied a lot because of my face and where I walk. Sick and tired of it. But at the end of the day, I can't control it. I got this for the rest of my life. I got to come to terms with it, yeah? Just got to put up with it. It is what it is. And I'm still happy, still smiling, you know. I do what I can. I just want to inspire people. I just want to help people. I just want to help people get out of being shy, withdrawn, too scared to go out. Because I was like that for a very, very long time. Wouldn't go out. Curtains are closed. Just been in bed all day. Depressed. I was self-harming. I was drinking. My go-to is Jack Daniels, by the way. No ice cherry Coke. I don't advocate any of those things. What I do advocate is being positive. And sorry, my stones. I just want to show you something. I made a street sign. You can customise them on Amazon. Make your own street sign. Excuse the noise. My friend made this for me. You know who you are. Got 2 wee ladybirds on it. It's a doorstop. Woohoo! But it don't work on my door because my door's too... my door's like a fire door. Just want to grab something to bear with me. Right. Oh, God. Sorry. Shouldn't have said that. Oh! Right. I want to show you something. That was my stones. I shouldn't have stepped in it. Give it somewhere safe. Right. I want to show you. Oh no, I spilt the water. Look at that. Oops, I spilled it again. I spilled the water. But you know what? It's just water. You know, people say don't cry over spilled milk. They should say don't cry over spilled water. It's water. That will dry. Not bothered. So, apart from the water, I want you to have a look at this. It's a street sign that I made. Can you see it? Hold it like that. 1, 2, 3. Right, I hope you've seen that because when I was on the phone, I had a cart that is because I had cancer operation on my neck. I don't know if you can see it. And it was done in 2018. I had lumps on my neck and they were going pretty fast. They did a biopsy, no nothing, just shoved a needle in. And they said to me, you need an urgent operation next week. So that's all they said. On the day of the operation, I was sat down on my own. And I was told, Rose, you got lymphoma cancer. And I said, well, take it out then. And they said, it's not that simple. Had a piece of paper in front of them. And they had a pen and they were adding more stuff to it. And they said, because your throat's got loads of nerves and stuff, I might become disabled. And I just thought, well, it better not happen to me. And it has. It was done by a trainee, I found out later on. All the consultant said to me after the op was, can you shrug your shoulders? I went like that. And as you can see, it's gone slopey. It's not straight like the other one. It should, it should go from there to about there. But you see, it's gone down because of my spinal palsy. And, I said to him, You kept boasting you'd done thousands of operations. Why didn't you do it? Why did you get a trainee to do it? And he said, that's how they learn. That's how they work their way up the ranks. And I was like, yeah, but on my neck, you know, am I going to be like this for life? And he said, yes. And I said, why didn't you do the operation? And he said, I could have made the same mistake. And I was thinking, you're boasting you've done thousands of operations. And how successful you are. I assumed he was doing it. Anyway. That's that. It is what it is. I didn't travel 2 hours for nothing. They said it was an urgent appointment, so they should have explained it to me a week before what it was, and so I could process it and think about it. But I thought, I haven't eaten since 4 o'clock the day before. I'm diabetic, so I was first in line. I just wanted it out, you know, didn't want it spreading. Because it was growing really fast. Like, it was 1 lump and 2 lumps and 3, you know, all within a few days. But I'm a cancer survivor, so I spoke to the manager of cancer research when I did Race for Life, and she wrote on my, the back of my thing. I did a 3-kilometre race, and she wrote, I'm a cancer survivor. And I know it's spelled a bit wrong, but I don't care. Not everyone can spell. I mean, I can't even read properly. You know, if words are jumbled up and numbers are really difficult, I have to read it like about 5 times, slowly, you know. Anyway. Keep smiling. Like, share and subscribe. It's free too. Please write your thoughts. I really want to know if I should keep going or should I stop. Because having no comments is very disheartening for me, because, you know, holding this phone is causing me a lot of pain. But I really feel that I need to inspire people and encourage people, because I've been there. I've been shy, withdrawn, curtains closed. And it's ironic, because now I'm in a place where there's no curtains. But it's freezing cold. Anyway. So, I want you to remember, positive vibes only, okay? Just remember that. Maybe create one for yourself. Go on Amazon. Customised street signs. It's plastic. It's really light. See? It's really light. It's plastic. So it's durable. Do whatever you like, you know. So I put positive vibes only. That's 1984, because that's when I was born. And I was born at 28 weeks. My twin sister died a few hours after. She was delivered first. I was delivered by breech. I had level 3 brain hemorrhage one side, level 4 brain hemorrhage the other. Blood clotting disorder, jaundice. Had a blood transfusion. I was in NICU for 4 months. So I am a survivor ever since I was born. I had cardiac arrest as well. And I'm still here today. 39 years old. And I still get asked, can I see your ID, please? And I'm like, what? Do I not look 39? Is this me here? It's quite long. So, I want you to have a great day. Turn the page. You never read a book backwards. Turn the page. Keep going. Because I am. And if I can keep going, you can keep going. Yeah? Sound good? So, if you're watching this from hospital, I really hope you get better, mate. And if you've got a condition that won't get better, learn to try and accept it. And it's very hard. It's taken me 3 years to come to terms with it. 3 years. The last date that I can recall is the 17th of December 2021. If you're watching this in the car or out and about, out. You're going out. You're going out. Look around you. See the beauty. If you're at the beach this weekend, grab some stones. Do what I did. You might be lucky. Find a diamond. Because I found one. Now, if you're stuck at home in bed, I don't want you to feel sad and depressed and suicidal. You are precious. You are treasured. You are worthy. You have come this far in life. Don't you dare give up now, because I ain't giving up. I got one eye, one arm, one leg. That's working-ish. But you know what? I can talk, but if I can't talk, I use my text-to-speech app, which is free. You type what you want to say, and it speaks it out. You press, and it speaks it. That's a good app, and it's free. So, bear with. My disability, because I can't see properly, I do a lot of things by feel, because I can't because I can only see out one eye. Use your other senses, don't you? Like I'm deaf, see? So I lip read. I've lip read ever since I was wee. So I'm very good at lip reading. I don't wear my hearing aid because it really mucks up my autism. And having mental health issues. Sorry about my hair. I look wild, don't I? I look like a lion or something. Rah! I do actually. Let me just... There we go. It's a wee bit down now. That's better, innit? I don't look like a lion. Sorry about looking fat. Sorry about looking fat. Trying to lose weight, so I'm not so fat. I've lost 2 stone already, but I still feel fat. Anyway, let's end on a positive note. I forgot what I said just now. I can't remember. But thank you very much for watching, each and every one of you. I really value your time to watch this video. Let me know if I should carry on or not. I've got no comments, so I like to know what people are thinking. I like to know how it's affected you. You know, if you've watched it, I want to know how it's affected you. Has it helped you? Has it given you goals? Has it inspired you? Has it encouraged you? You know, you need to be around people that inspire you. And if you're thinking, Rose, I'm stuck at home, you got me. I'll upload every day, yeah? So you ain't going to be alone. And God's always there. But please, let me know. You know, I would love to know what you think. Because it's a bit disheartening with no comments. And a few likes. I want to know what's in your mind. I want to know what goes through your mind when you when you watch my videos. I want to know if I'm impacting you, if I'm making a difference to the world, you know. Because basically, you either go down the negative path or the positive path. And I'm trying to go down a positive path at the moment by doing this channel. No negativity allowed. Positive vibes only, right? So, please, in the comments, please be kind. Okay? I'm a very, very sensitive girl. I've been through a lot, and I'm very, very sensitive. Also, I've got autism. So, I take things literally. So, also, I don't really understand some things that people say in English. I mean, I don't get it. So, please make yourself use, like, easy words that I can understand, please. Because English is not my first language. Mandarin is. English, French, Welsh, Japanese, Korean, German, you know, and I know quite a few languages. Latin. So, yeah. Take care. Peace out. And keep smiling. That's the best one I can do at the moment. See? It's gone up. So it's a smile. Actually, nah. It's gone up, yeah. Alright. Sorry about this long video. I do apologise for the state of my home. I apologise for that. It's a duvet, I can't lift it. It's too heavy for me, so I've just put it on the floor. I can't put the things in the thing because it's too heavy. Take care. Oh, by the way, I love Jellycat bunnies. And I love Jellycat Teddy. Right. I want to show you something. It's my teddy. But I had a wee one. And that was taken. There's a wee one from Waterstones. And I took it everywhere with me. Because it's wee, it fits in my bag easy. It makes me feel safe. You know, something simple like that. A wee toy that can fit in your handbag, you know. A wee size. I got a wee bunny. I got a wee squirrel. This ain't Jellycat, but the others were. Wee lamb. Another wee one. And I've got one even weeer. God, that's Jellycat. I got one even weeer than that, but can't find it right now. I'm so sorry that I've taken up your time, but sorry that this was a long video. It was meant to be a short one, but I get distracted, I get, you know, carried away, you know, I talk a lot, so. Now that's a smile. Take care, you lovely, precious, treasured, worthy, beautiful human beings. Have a really good day. Think positive thoughts only. Peace out.